Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds.
Hi, I'm Beto de la Torre. Today I'm going to instruct you on how to draw Batman. When drawing Batman, it's good to keep in mind the different variations of this character's costume design throughout the years. Artists such as Frank Miller, Alex Ross, Jim Lee, and David Finch have had their own versions published in DC's comic book of the Batman. You can refer to these and the different television and motion picture variations of Batman's costume when considering what type of costume you would like to use when drawing Batman. I have also included a few personal illustrations of varying costume designs for the Dark Knight, as you can see here. Here are some of the tools that you'll need for your illustration of Batman. Make sure you have plenty of them before you begin. Pencil sharpeners are great for fine-tuning your pencils when they become dull. Also have plenty of erasers around in case you make any mistakes. And of course, a drawing pad on which to draw with. You can also bring reference materials such as comic books to help you along with your illustration. Once I've envisioned how I want the body to appear in the illustration, I will begin drawing stick figure shapes for the basic framework of the body. When drawing the torso and lower abdomen of the figure, use box shapes, and when it comes to appendages, fill in those with cylindrical shapes. Now that the basic foundation of this composition has been laid out, we're going to begin to add some more details. We will begin with the head. I personally like long horns for this illustration. You can vary it up however you like. And when it comes to the brow of Batman, I will add a lot of stress marks to emphasize his brooding personality. Use the lines already featured in the drawing to pan out the mouth, the chin, and other features of the cowl. And now I'm beginning to add muscles on top of the framework. The cylindrical shapes have been laid out. But I particularly like my Batman to have very detailed muscular figure. He is, of course, one of the world's greatest athletes according to the comic book, so his body should reflect that. When it comes to reference materials, you might want to look at bodybuilding magazines, in particular for superheroes, because of the detail in muscles that a lot of comic book characters have. So you can see I'm adding a little bit more detail to stress the different points, and now I'm getting into the fist and using my own fist to help me figure out where the fingers and parts will go. Now we're going to add some detail to the utility belt. We're also going to draw the cape and the bat symbol. The utility belt pockets can be drawn with squares, and you can refer to drapes or curtains for the long full swoops of the cape. For the bat symbol, I personalized mine, but you can refer to other drawings or renditions of the Batman costume. And we'll add some rectangular shapes for the gauntlets. For the finishing touches, we'll add some architecture since Batman is an urban knight, and we'll also add some lightning and use that as a light source. You can use weather and background details to add to the mood of your illustration. All the shading will therefore be at the front end of Batman in this picture, and you can use the extra lines throughout your illustration that you have and rub them in so you can create shading effects, help detail up your illustration. and you can have erasers on hand to clean up mistakes or clean up borders, and even give the appearance of rain. And after a few minor touches, this will be the end result of the illustration. I hope you have enjoyed today's presentation of how to draw Batman.